I just can't let you go.
Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into your reading here and see what is going on here for you. You got a lot already starting. What I'm looking at here, we're going to look at your week ahead from December 2nd through the 8th. So Virgo, let me just say right off the bat, the past position here, there's some kind of love connection ended. I see that here in the past. Something was over, something ended. Could have been with a Gemini or a Scorpio. There's something finished. Okay, something came to a halt in the past. So currently right now, Virgo, it looks like you're in a position here this week of kind of trying to, there's some kind of delay. I feel like you're pausing. There's something here you're pausing in regards to. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with this King of Pentacles, which is sitting in a position of a challenge for you. Let me see what's going on here. I feel like you're kind of thinking about some stuff, or you're going over some things this week in regards to some type of a relationship that ended in the past, or a lover's quarrel or separation. Okay, Virgo, I feel like you're blaming yourself for something that happened in the past. With something that ended. It could have been actual someone passed away. You might be like blaming yourself, or it doesn't have to be that. Just something ended, and I feel like you're blaming yourself. You're thinking about your mom this week, or maybe who you used to be, maybe when you were younger. Thinking about your life in general, Virgo, this week. Trying to I feel like trying to stabilize in some way. I feel like you're really trying to see yourself as not taking the blame for a situation or something that ended in the past. Because with the Empress, this gives me a sense of like, feeling abundant, right? And I feel like you know that you are, but there's something going on here with, you're struggling, Virgo, this week. You're struggling a little bit. It's not crazy, Maybe you have a cold, or it's, that's kind of making stuff worse, or you start feeling a little physically ill due to the season change or the weather or whatever, anything going around, which kind of amplifies something here. I don't know that you're regretting or wondering if something should have ended, or regretting what you said, but I really feel like you are kind of contemplating, like thinking about how much you may have invested in a past relationship and what you got out of it. Maybe questioning yourself, did you put in enough? Was it you? Was it them? Did you do enough? Did you not do enough? A lot of questions going on here, and struggling to see yourself as, this Empress and this King of Pentacles, this, stable, abundant, creative, beautiful, kind, Maybe you're asking yourself, were you kind? Were you not kind? A lot of that energy going on. Now, what's crowning on you here is the King of Wands. So this is really about courage here. I feel like you might be in this situation where you're feeling left out in the cold or abandoned currently with the Five of Pentacles, or just kind of feeling like just sick about something or feeling ill, and the courage to get out of that. I see you this week really getting yourself in this position where, lighting your torch to light your way as you go through this darkness. You might be going through some kind of dark night of the soul. We are in the Mercury retrograde has already begun. Okay, so a lot of this energy coming up, a lot of this energy is definitely playing out here, where you might be feeling like, ooh, stuff's coming up for you, Virgo. Okay, so going forward, throughout the rest of the week, you do have the Two of Swords. So you come to some kind of decision here. I feel like you sort some things out. Let me take a look. You come to a decision. Yeah, another decision card. You're at a crossroad here. Let's see. Oh, wow. You move forward really quickly. I actually feel like you received some good news this week, actually, that helps you make some kind of decision about this situation. Something comes up. that kind of makes you realize, or it's like, you get a light bulb moment here. You get a lot of fast moving messages, downloads, spiritual downloads, messages about what's going on, what really happened, maybe some clarity. But if you've been asking for clarity, I feel like you get it somewhere in the middle of the week. I really do, in regards to something that ended here, and maybe your role in it or lack of role in it, whichever. Okay, and here you go. Yeah, this is in the position here of you. So you have Judgment and the Ace of Cups, Virgo. So there's definitely clarity. You have a wake-up call. You know what you need to do. And some of you, this is about receiving new love, or receiving blessings, receiving the blessings. You get definitely, Virgo, because I see your advice is to seek clarity if you haven't yet from Spirit. And if you haven't yet, to ask. I feel like that would really be beneficial to you at this time to do that, to ask for the clarity, what you need to move forward, because you might be in a little bit of confusion, or feeling like analysis paralysis energy is happening here, like you can't move forward, you can't go back, you're contemplating, you're thinking about stuff, did you, didn't you, should you, shouldn't you, that kind of stuff. Things start changing. You get this clarity that you need, you get this answer. Okay, you do. Yes, you get an answer to the struggle of what you're seeking. Oh, what is the answer? I'm curious now. What's the answer? Oh, something about someone who's a runner, runs away, is a cheater, a liar. Okay. That's tough. That's a tough message. Or maybe you find something out about someone who stole something from you. Like maybe you already know, or is this, you just kind of have a hunch, but I don't know, Virgo. There's something here where you're doubting yourself, perhaps, or maybe blaming yourself for something. You could be. All right, what's external to you? You've got the King of Swords and you have the Page of Pentacles here, Virgo. So I feel like you're going to receive a message from an air sign. Let's see. Wow, definitely an Aquarius. About healing. Something to do about healing, hope, renewal. Could be someone who's a public figure. This kind of gives me a sense of like something that was really shocking. And actually, I feel like this communication that comes in from an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be really shocking. And it's to do with some type of renewal. Also the King of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So there could be an air sign. It could be a water sign. There's a love proposal coming in for you this week from someone here. One of these two signs. I want to say also this King of Wands, masculine or feminine energy, fire energy, does give you some courage, gives you maybe a little pep talk, inspires you to try to, go forward or get some, to just stand up. I feel like this King of Wands, this fire sign, is just kind of like, you're stuck. You need to light a fire under your ass and get moving. You're stuck. Something here, you're stuck. So there's definitely some type of a love proposal coming in. It's going to be kind of shocking. It's either coming from an air sign or a water sign. Okay, they could be new, because I do see you here with the Ace of Cups, and your advice here is to seek new. It's going to be a shock, though. Definitely going to be shocking towards the end of the week. Let me see here. Well, the Nine of Cups here. You're being asked to make a wish, Virgo. You're being asked to make a wish right now. There's some kind of wish that you want. Not sure what kind of wish specifically. Something that you maybe have been seeking or asking for clarity on, or just some kind of wish. I feel like you need to ask for that. Perhaps it's to escape from a situation or be able to, I want to say, retreat from something. Some of you might be wanting to travel. You might be wishing for that, or to go somewhere special, or just to get away. Maybe to get away from this energy emotionally, something here in regards to that. What else do you have? Yeah, strength to be stable. The strength to not be budged or not move like an ox. I'm feeling some ox energy here. Or a bull. Or a bull. Somebody could be a Taurus ox. But there's definitely like this stability, long-term strength that you're seeking here. Why? Oh, wow. You have some kind of goal you're trying to reach in your life, Virgo, and you're seeking to reach that goal. You're learning stuff here. There's something here that I feel like you really want to do. You're doing a lot of communication this week, I do feel, so that you can get from phase 1 to phase 2, or point A to point B. You definitely have some kind of goal this week, and there's communication. There's be a lot of communication in regards to that energy. You may have somebody reaching out to you, too, in regards to taking a trip or going somewhere in the car. Somebody asks you to go somewhere in their car with them or go somewhere with them. Or they might ask you to drive, if you could drive. But it's somewhere like profound. You know, it's like outside of the town or the city. Or someone's in your area. Someone messages you. They're in your area. Could be a friend. Could be a Cancer, Leo. There's definitely, you're going to get some, I don't feel like this is shocking. I feel what's shocking is the proposal, the love offer that comes in. Why is this shocking? Spirit, why is this shocking to Virgo? Why is the Tower there? Oh, wow. Got the Magician. Oh, my goodness. This is, let's see. Wow. Okay. A lot of major arcana, Virgo. This is shocking because it's coming from someone who's really incredible. You might know them. You might not, Virgo. They're really incredible with the world. They might even be famous with the star. They could be a performer. They could travel all over the world. You might get this communication online as well. I just want you to know that, okay? I don't know what this person does. They could be a performer. They could be someone who's like a public figure. You know, they give presentations. That's the shock about this. It's like, who, me? Yeah, that kind of energy here. Especially if you're small town or you're like you live somewhere where you're like there's none of that's going on, you know, like you're off on an island somewhere. It just comes out of nowhere. All right, so the Knight of Wands, your hopes and fears. Okay, you do hope that you're going to have some kind of movement, that you get your passion back if you feel like you're lacking it this week. This is a very free-spirited energy, all right, Virgo, and that's you. So there's definitely an energy of hoping for some kind of, I don't know, it's like a wash over you, a freedom, like a freedom. Do you know what I mean? To be able to just go and do what you want. I feel like you're trying to release some kind of burdens you might have in your life. Those sandbags, you need to cut those sandbags, or things are just holding you down this week. So you're hoping to be able to just take off, to just go. You fear a lot of pushback, though. I will tell you that. There's I don't know if there is pushback, but you fear it. You do. You fear blockages, you know? You want like a straight line forward, straight line path. You know, you just want to get in your car or whatever, wherever you're going, whatever you plan, whatever you're hoping to do. You just want to be able to charge ahead, break through all these barriers. There's going to be obstacles for sure, but I don't feel like these obstacles are anything that's going to hold you back. You know, the Knight of Wands charges fiercely, like with a fire, like a fireball. So beautiful things happen here at the end of the week, though. You do have the Two of Cups, Virgo, so there's definitely a connection that you make by the end of this week. Okay, very beautiful. Huh. Look at that. Virgo, like, part of this has a lot to do also, I feel like, with you. You know, you got to turn it around here also. Like, you might have too much focus on your losses rather than your gains. And I feel like once you turn around, because you see how her back is to the Two of Cups, once you turn her around, there's the Two Cups. I feel like this is an energy of being positive as well. But I do see, like, there's someone in your life, or who will be in your life, where there's a beautiful connection that can be made here with this person. And I feel like your message here is like it's right under your nose. It's very close to you. This love connection, this soulmate type thing. It's very close to you. It's closer than you think. You may not even be paying attention because your mind is not open, or you're too focused on your losses, Virgo. I feel like just turn around. By the end of this week, you're going to see someone really loves you, Virgo. It believes you guys are on the same page, like equals. There's a tremendous amount of equality between you and another person. This could be somebody that you work with. And there's also a reunion here as well. So this could be somebody, or somebody working on your house, or or somebody, you know, who works in your town or your family area, or where you are. I don't know why you need to know that. I feel like Spirit's trying to say, okay, you know, because I know you got this shocking stuff coming over here, that's happening over here. But there could be somebody who comes in and wants to reunite with you after working, or after something that they're doing or they're working on. I mean, the Four of Wands is the 1111, you guys. And this is like a wish. I feel like this is something that you've been wishing for. But you got to be careful, right? Because I feel like here in this reading, you know, you could be wishing for something. You do have the Nine of Cups there. So you're wishing for something. But then you're not able to see your wish materialize because you're too focused on your loss. So you have to focus on the wish. Focus on the gain. It's beautiful. I feel like your week so far, there's a lot of stuff going on. I get it. You definitely have your boundaries up. You definitely have been through a very difficult situation in your past. But I don't feel like you need to be fearful. I don't feel like you need, I feel like you need to heal from whatever kind of cutoff or abuse or anything you dealt with. And when I don't mean necessarily with the lover, okay? This could have been some childhood trauma, or someone from way before, or something that's someone, a relationship of some sort that had a major impression on you, that's been informing your decisions in life presently, you know? I feel like once you heal up all that energy, of course, or you don't even have to wait until you're healed. You could just start the work now. Your eyes begin to open. I feel like there's a lot of people showing up here that seem to be in your life this week. You got an air sign, there's an earth sign, there's a water sign, and a fire sign. And they're all kings. So it kind of feels like an array of crazy, you know? It's a little bit of like, I know it's not for everybody, but there's definitely this energy of, you know, find peace, Virgo, in the midst of the chaos, or you know, as the holidays are coming up, lots going on. Mercury retrograde is happening as well, which is just another layer on top of all of that. People come back from the past as well. Usually, even if it's just wishing Merry Christmases, or sending a gift or cards, or everybody reaches out to everybody wishing good tidings and all that. It's not necessarily, doesn't necessarily mean people are coming back because they want to get back together, but a lot of stuff starts coming up, you know. You got the Four of Swords. I feel like your overall message here, you know, is find your place of peace, meditation, lots of prayer, working on your prayers, working on your meditations, working on your intentions, retreating as much as you can if you need to, recovering. It's a beautiful energy here. Make sure you get some rest. I'm hearing get good rest. Really, really good sleep. Do your best to try find ways to get really good sleep if you struggle with that. Because that's really going to increase your mood in very positive ways when you wake up refreshed and you have a really good sleep. I don't care if you got to take a sleeping pill. I don't care. My mother-in-law years ago, she used to drink a small little glass of red wine before she went to bed. And that just set her right to sleep. I mean, she was an old lady, but you know what I'm saying. There's just something here about finding the peace and the solitude to kind of deal with all this It looks crazy. I don't feel like it's entirely crazy, but I feel like you got a lot going on you're trying to sort out, you know, Virgo. I do, and it's okay. You sort out what you need to. Let's see what your messages of love are. Messages of love for Virgo. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. So really important you pay attention to your intuition at this time, Virgo. Very important, because I feel like it's informing you of all the things you need to know. All the answers you're seeking at this time, your intuition is already telling you. You're just not trusting it. And that's the difference. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Big time. Really important, because you're not. You're doubting yourself. All right, let's see what your other message is here. All right, you have new beginnings, intention. Beautiful. New doors are opening. Let's see if I could show you this. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. And the world is here coming towards you. You also have heart opening. Listen. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition, I'm telling you, will always lead you in the right direction. Be careful of all the external noise. That's what I'm hearing. The external noise can come in the form of podcasts, television, YouTube videos, tarot readings, self-help stuff. Be careful, like, try to remember your intuition, what your gut, like everything within you, your own personal experiences, cannot be found on YouTube or anywhere else, podcasts or things like that. You can listen to that stuff and be like, yeah. Don't let things influence you to the point where you lose sight of what you intuitively know. Trust your intuition about all your personal situations. Listen. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you, Virgo. Really important message there. I'm just hearing listen. Listen to what you know to be true, not what everybody tells you. Everybody's experiences are unique and different. It's just like the body. You know, one person can take a vitamin and have a completely different effect on their system than the next person. Everything is unique. You are unique. You are special. Radiant goddess, acceptance. You're an amazing goddess, or I don't know. I feel like when we say goddess and God, it's like, come on, we're human beings. There's a God within you, but you are not God, okay? Ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. This is about being unapologetic for who you are. Be apologetic if you hurt people, if you make mistakes. Apologize to yourself, of course. Acceptance, this is what it's about. But, you know, don't live in shame. Don't hide yourself. Don't apologize to others for being your unique, wonderful self. If anybody comes along and is trying to tell you to be that way or that you should apologize for who you are, I mean, big middle finger right there in your face. Just saying. All right, let's see. What other messages for Virgo? The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting, twin flame. Okay, so maybe some confusion about a twin flame connection, Virgo, for sure. You know, two things could happen simultaneously. One person could be a runner and deceitful, and the other person can be, like over here, angry about it and lash out. It's not like it's never all just one person's fault. It's two people who are just trying to do the best they can, right? And I feel like if you had a twin flame connection where with someone where there was just this union and this, you guys were opposite, you operated very differently. Maybe you were both runners or both avoiding each other and then running back to each other, running forward towards each other. Running away, running to. A lot of that energy back and forth. There might have been some confusion if this is a twin flame. I feel like it is. Yeah, there was something here. A difficult twin flame relationship where both people felt like they were not good enough for each other. That's what I feel like happens. And either the chicken or the egg came first. I don't know which happened first, but that's the outcome here. Ego and fear, frustration, self-sabotage, okay? Makes a relationship very difficult. But the good thing is, Virgo, I mean, I do feel like towards the end of the week, I do feel like the strongest message you have for yourself here is try to look on the bright side. Try to turn things around for yourself and stay present, mindful in your life. Like what's going on in your own personal life. There's someone in your life or in your periphery who there's a spark. Either it's already happened for them and you just haven't noticed the spark happening for yourself because you're not paying attention, or it does happen by the end of this week and it's like, wow, I'm hearing, wow, you were here the whole time. You know? All right. If that makes any sense. All right, so we have Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus. I feel like I said all those signs here. I feel like I did. Okay, 1967, 53, 46, 64, 66, September 16th, September 8th, September 6th and 7th, September 4th and 3rd and the 5th. Wow, Virgo. 1986. Someone's 35. 1976. Hold on. Hold your horses. All right, wait a minute. I want to spin these. Did I say September 16th? Yeah, because it's there. All right, August 27th, September 21st, September 18th. Someone's 41. Someone's 59. September 11th, and you have the 111. Beautiful. 1111. 1111. Very beautiful. August 25th and 29th. All right, Virgo. Awesome. Let me get your charms. Short reading tonight. I'm going to just do 30-minute readings, you guys, for the rest of, well, we'll see. I'm going to at least try to stop at 30 minutes, keep them a little short because of the holiday and everything, but no, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, you got double watermelon here. I don't know what's going on. Might even be a slice of pizza, too. Could be a slice of pizza, but that looks more like watermelon with seeds. So 2 seeded watermelons here. Okay. Some kind of connection to watermelons. Very significant for someone. Favorite. 2 people love watermelon. Okay. And you also have like a pink star. That kind of feels like salmon color. So there might be like some salmon pieces of fish that are cut into stars or shapes. I'm just hearing. Maybe you see that somewhere. There's some kind of connection. There's something you're eating. Could be like sushi shaped stars. Sushi. Always food on my channel. Always. Okay. And you also have, a pair of white pants with a heart. So I just got a weird message with that, and I don't want to scare anybody, but I do want to say, you have an artery in your leg. There's something here. Somebody might be getting, I'm not scaring anybody, something about getting your artery tested or your arteries. I don't know. There's like some kind of procedure I think that you can get done where they do like a arterial something or other. I'm not sure what it is. Something to do with cardiology. There's some kind of connection to cardiology. So maybe get a test done this week, or maybe you got it done already. But it feels like something with the leg, okay? So if you're traveling, Virgo, I feel like the message here, if you're going long distance traveling, make sure that you stop to take breaks to get up and walk around. That's what I'm hearing. Whether you're in a car or you're in a plane, if you're stuck in traffic, pop out of your car real quick. I don't care if it's snowing. Just pop out and shake them legs. Just get moving. Get the energy going. Even if you're in your car and you have no way to get out, or you're sitting on a plane and you can't move for whatever reason, God forbid, something that you can do is like push down on your, like with your feet, push down, or squeezing your leg thigh muscles tight or something to just keep the circulation going. I'm just hearing that. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just hearing something to do with that connected to those pants. This almost looks like I'm feeling like somebody's an orderly or works in a hospital, pushes people around in a wheelchair or whatever, pushing them for testing and stuff. Maybe you do that, or that's something you're going to experience. Okay, anyway, weird. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed that message. I will see you all back here tomorrow. Don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. All right, you guys. Love ya. See you. Bye.
I can't